Let's dive into some Wizorb here. Like I was saying before, this is one of the games, I think this is one of the first games from Tribute Games. I'm a huge fan of their stuff. I think I discovered their games via Flint Hook, and then I've been a huge fan ever since. They've obviously released a ton of stuff since then, but they finally released this one on its like 10th anniversary on Switch, which is where I'm playing it here. And it's basically, a Breakout with a twist, a little bit of like an RPG element. I'm just starting fresh from the top here. If you use the D-pad, you can actually move the paddle a little bit slower and then hold down the Y to speed up the paddle, and then you got your magic for a little extra, which is actually nice when you have that like one extra tile that you're waiting to clear. But yeah, I just really love the 8-bit pixel art, which is no huge surprise. Not that all their games are 8-bit style, but Tribute just always has absolutely stellar pixel art. And I was a little bit reluctant to scoop this one up for a while just because I was like, I've played so many different Breakout games. But at the end of the day, that's just such a solid formula. And again, with all the added elements of like the 8-bit presentation here, you got your little hub world that you can rebuild after you start, coasting through the campaign. Talk to the townsfolk if you like. I'm never one to deal with too much of this stuff. Although I think you can start upgrading your character and stuff like that after that. But we'll just jump right into World 1 here. And start from the top, basically. So here we go. And I like how they just kind of tutorialize things like right on the screen, or right on like the world map, if you will. And I like how you can, on your very first, I gotta stop playing with the joystick here. It's like a little too touchy. I like being able to kind of adjust my speed and mostly default to that slow movement. Although I don't love the D-pad on the Switch Pro controller, which is what I'm using here. I got magic left and right, so this is where it kind of comes in handy. I guess those red blocks maybe always give magic, unless you're full. But like, yeah, even with like the enemies wandering around, which is also just like an nice added touch. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Strikey Sisters, which came out long after this, but another studio DYA games that just has amazing pixel art all the time with all their games. See, like, I love being able to like go slow there for a second. Let's just clear those out, refill my magic. I like how the round doesn't end until like if you've like got any collectibles falling, you can snag those, and then yeah, you can spend your gold that you collect on these stages back in like the hub world. And then yeah, your other ability beyond pushing the or shooting the fireball is to use the this gust of wind, which I think always like gusts in the direction that you were last moving, or maybe in the direction that you're pushing, but you can kind of just like force the ball and keep it up at the top here, like, or maybe it just pushes it towards the, no, see that time it, yeah, maybe, I think it's just the last direction that you moved. But hopefully I can just let this ball, unless it takes like a funky bounce off one of these here, and just keep, yeah, every now and then it's hitting the corner on some of these. Oh, perfect. Pick off that little corner, the impossible angle. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, just a nice, simple, this has been a perfect like game to pick up handheld on the Switch and just play a few levels here and there. I'm currently on World 2 on like my main file, which I guess I just erased when I started this new file, but so be it. Which I guess is a bummer that you can't have multiple save files. I guess what I should do is just make a separate like player profile on my Switch. I actually have multiple, so I should just use like a fresh one when I'm wanting to like start a game from scratch and not delete my save file, or know that it's not bypassing the opening bits and stuff like that if I've already started the game. But yeah, even on some of these opening stages, I mean, as much as I do enjoy this game, like, there's still those gripes of like, okay, now I gotta just sit here and wait to break all these bricks. I mean, that's obviously the name of the game, but it just can be a little bit tedious at times, but they do give you some tools to potentially make it a little less tedious, like this wind, if I can get it to... Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that if you use your magic like right as... you can see that the logo kind of changes over on the right-hand side on the heads-up display. and it's grayed out right now because I don't have enough magic, but right as the ball's about to touch the paddle, you can either do like a power shot or like that fairy like steering that I was just doing there. Oh shit, barely got that with the speed burst. Yeah, this is gonna take me forever now because I wasted all my magic. And for whatever reason, they're not dropping anything for me here. So there goes my theory for all the red bricks having some goodies in them. Shoot. Get up there. Get up there. Yes. Give me that gem. I wish that was actually just magic instead, but we'll take it. Okay, end the tedium. There we go. I love the facial expressions when you, I guess throughout the game, but especially when you beat a stage. Okay. One thing that you have to keep in mind too is that your magic carries over from stage to stage. So like when you're empty when you start the next stage too. So you got to kind of be cognizant of, you know, from world to world. Or I guess stage to stage more so, but maybe it resets after each world, I'm not sure. But I think you really just start on empty and you just have to fill it up, to be honest, if I recall correctly. I can't remember because that first stage, they just kind of set you up with filling your tank up with everything just dropping magic left and right. So maybe that's, you know, you essentially start with full magic because of that. But you gotta love when you just... Alright, so I got that key. Which means, okay, got that unlocked. Get some health. Oh, that's just a full-blown life. I was gonna say, I didn't think I had a health bar. Beautiful. Give me the money. Give me the money again. Yes. Okay, I forget what these even are, actually. I think it's just like a bonus game. Yeah. Okay. Give me another life. Give me some magic. Beautiful. Oh, I really love being able... I was playing mostly with the joystick before doing the stream here, but using the D-pad and being able to toggle between the slow and fast speed is so nice. Because the joystick, you can obviously like just tap it and move slowly, but it's like too touchy. I think you might be able to adjust the sensitivity. I can't recall, but... in the settings, but I really like this just 2 speed is working perfect. One thing that I think this game does really well though is like the angle off the paddle. Like you can, the fact that I could just kind of do that almost like 180 turn, like it was heading to the right, but then if I move my paddle far enough to the left, not every Breakout game, they'll kind of use the ball's angle, you know, to be the main factor, but I feel like this game allows you to like where it hits the paddle is the main factor of the trajectory that the ball takes, which is really cool. Not that that's the only you know, game like this that's done it that way, but again, I feel like I definitely really like how it feels. You can really kind of fine-tune where you're, or you really know the way the ball, what you do in the other games too. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just at a loss for words while I'm trying to not miss one of these. Okay. But nonetheless, I just like how it feels. The angles off from the ball to the paddle. There we go. Alright, I can buy some goodies. Magic, so I should probably just buy the magic for sure. Replenishes all magic. Yep, I'll take that for sure. Magnet. What does this do? I have a ton of money. I actually don't like this one. I thought it was gonna like suck up collectibles, but I guess I'll just take an extra life. Why not? Beautiful. Can buy as many as I want, I guess. Clean it up here. Try to open up a gap there and then get this ball in there. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I gotta try to not waste my magic on, like, impatience. That's, like, the main thing that... Oh, I think that, like, freezes up your paddle for a second or slows you down. I can't remember exactly what it does. Shrinks it. Obviously not gonna chance it to find out. There we go. Oh, I got lucky there. That sprite, that enemy's just glitching out right in that little cubby for a second. See, now here is where you're just like, let me... Oh, never mind. So here's where I want to be like, oh, just break out the magic. Beautiful. This is definitely the best I've ever played at this game. I know this is just the early opening stages, but I was definitely struggling on my first go. Nice. Nice. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. No. Oh. Can't believe I got there in time on that one. Yes. Oh. Beautiful. Hey, what's going on, Pi Jamar? Yeah, I feel like I was just saying, I feel like I've played the best I've ever played at this game, and it's all down to the fact that I just switched to the D-pad, which allows you to play, like, it moves this slow speed, and then when you hold down Y, you go, like, I think double speed, maybe 1.5, maybe triple, I don't know, but instead of just using the joystick, which is kind of willy-nilly, like I was doing there, I feel like it's just a little too loose and slippery. But yeah, thankfully the controls are nice and tight, getting the antsy where I just want to end the stage at a point. Oh man, one thing too, I forgot about this. Yeah, the ball, I think the more it stays in play, just keeps picking up speed. I forgot about this element, because yeah, this ball is freaking ripping right now. Holy heck. Oh man. See if I can maintain that pro status. Oh man. Oh no. Give me that magic. No. Ah. Had to happen eventually. With one brick left. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh well, at least I grabbed a few extra lives throughout this run so far. Not even gonna slightly complain about that. And yeah, I really like how you can get that first. I don't have enough Oh shit. Oh no, how did I miss that? I was using the joystick. That was the problem. God damn it. Because I was also looking over at the side. If I would have had enough magic, I was paying attention to that. You can do like a teleport shot for your opening shot. Or after you lose a ball, I guess, too. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Talk about a jinx. Jeez, oh Pete. Just when I open my mouth and start patting myself on the back for my play here. Okay. Gotta get some magic back. I don't think these rock bricks ever drop anything, though. I could be wrong, but... Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, take them all out. That's huge. Those enemies get tough. Like, not that they do any damage to you or anything, but I mean, they just get tough to track. No, shit. No. I can't believe I made it there. Oh, shit. Oh, no, what was that bounce? That was like a little flukish. Perfect. No! Oh my god. Come on. Just get up there already. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, I think the main thing about the Pro Controller D-pad that I'm not a huge fan of, it's just a little bit stiff. Like, it's not... Yeah, it's just a little bit stiff, a little bit rigid, like, especially... And there are times when, like, I'm pressing either left or right, and it seems to register as an up or a down. I mean, it's rare, but... it happens often enough to where, yeah, it's just not as reliable. But yeah, I do like those 8-bit controllers as well. Although I will say I've had a couple of them now, and I've had a couple of the buttons, the face buttons, get sticky on me, and like not really been able to find a good remedy for, you know, I've tried like cleaning it with some like rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip and like letting it air out and tried a few other things, and like really couldn't get it done quite right. Yeah, exactly. Those false diagonals on the D-pad can be pretty rough. Or it can sometimes, when you're trying to press diagonally, like if you want to be diagonal, it'll almost like eat the input, it seems. Like I don't know how to explain it, but when you have a game like this where it's just left and right, like there is no up and down, god damn it. And then I got too fixated on trying to kill that enemy when I should have tried to hit the ball up in that cubby there. I guess this will work though. But yeah, where I'm just going left and right, it's not too bad, but it still just feels like a little bit, yeah, it's like, and it sticks up a little bit too much on the controller for me. I grew up with the Super Nintendo being my first gaming system, so I feel like I just got used to that like kind of loose, almost sloppy D-pad. That's not even the right word, but no, there we go, little secret bonus room. Okay, I definitely need to refill my magic. All the way. Load them up. Let's get another life since I've been dying a bunch of times like an imbecile here. Grab another one. Let's hightail it out of here. Okay, wait. I can't do the teleport shot. I wonder why. Oh. Ah, just not so big. Oh, another secret. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, what do we got here? It almost looks like it's like some kind of character. Oh no, I love a good D-pad discussion as well, Pi Jamar. Don't sweat it for a second. But yeah, I definitely should reach out to 8-bit and see if there's you know, if that's a known issue with any of the controllers, or see if I can get a replacement or something, or just order a new one. I mean, they're pretty fairly priced. That's the main reason I actually ended up getting one. Between that and wanting to have like a good which I really like I have the SN30 Pro, I think it is, and I really like that one has like it's basically like a DualShock controller, but with Super Nintendo kind of layout. I really like that controller, and I have the one that kind of has like the Game Boy color palette, and then I have the old school one that doesn't have like the handles on it, the non-Pro, that more looks like the Super Nintendo controller. And that one just feels a little too small in my hands. But yeah, I had the sticking face button issue with both iterations of those controllers. Not to the point where it's unusable or anything, but just often enough where I'm like, especially if I'm like streaming or something, I'm like, oh gosh, you know, getting ticked where like, you know, dying in stupid ways. Like I've already died enough stupid ways in this game on my own. Oh my God, like right there is, you speak of the devil. Okay, so yeah, I can do this like power shot too if I use my magic, but it uses a ton of magic. Hit B like right as the ball hits the paddle and just give it a nice burst of energy, and then it just bulldozes through the bricks, or pierces through them, I guess would be a more video game appropriate term. Music gets a little bit repetitive, I'll say. Which I guess is like, you know, kind of the same thing down to where you're just like, I'm just trying to hit that final brick. You know, the gameplay can get a little repetitive too, not in a good or bad way, but just kind of in a way. I remember thinking like, oh man, these worlds are pretty long too. Like I was thinking like, oh, there'll be like 10 stages in a world, but I think there was like almost like 15 or maybe even 20 in the first world. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Not gonna complain about that. Give it a little gust of wind. That wind really doesn't push that ball enough though. Gotta be honest. Not for my liking. Yeah, like in these situations where it's like, okay, I don't have any magic left. I can't really do much to replenish it unless I start getting some here. It's like this can just be so tedious. Like this level is clearly designed for you to have that wind spell at the ready, potentially. Not that it can't be done without it, but... Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Alright, get over there. Thank you. I forgot I gotta kill the enemy too, though. There we go. There we go. And a little bit of magic. Top me off, baby. Top me off. Okay. It's like even just by default, like at the start of each stage, I tend to like grab the controller and get ready for that joystick, and it's definitely, for me, not the way to go in this game. Okay. Let's keep my 800 coins, just stay where I'm at. I got 3 lives still. No, idiot. What a waste of an opening shot. I'll take it if I hit a couple of the minions. Gosh, see, and then they give you magic left and right when you're chock full. It is funny, that does seem to happen relatively frequently. Where I'm like loaded up to the tippy top and they're dropping potions left and right. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Dang it. See, just a waste. Nope. Okay. At least you're not on any kind of like timer on the stage. Oh, I didn't even see that rock tile or whatever, that brick. We'll take it. We'll take it. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So, tried to time that right, right on that opening shot for the key. Not so much. Let's just bulldoze them. Yes, I didn't know it bulldozed through the big tiles. That's awesome. Man, I just used way too much of that magic, though. Yeah, that uses a shit ton when you do that bulldoze. Do 2 in a row, it's like almost the full. Because I think I was pretty full to the brim on magic. Nice. Needed this. More than anything, I want the magic. But I'll take, I guess the lives are good too. The song has like a weird rhythm to it. Like it almost sounds like a little bit off. Like it's like lagging behind the beat or something. I was thinking that the first time. I was like, nah, I can't be. I must have just been like distracted by the gameplay or something. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that was just pure luck. There we go. Bulldoze them. Ah, oh, damn it. No! Oh, what a chain of events. Could have got a 1-up and then immediately die right after that. Come on. 1,000 coins though, I don't mind that. Over 1,000. I love that sound effect though, even when you break the bricks. Just very well done on all the visuals and audio feedback. Oh, here's the boss battle, baby. So 15 stages, is it? Let's see, can this thing attack me? It looks like it. I'm assuming it just maybe freezes my paddle or something. Shouldn't have wasted all my magic once again. But yeah, I just love the sprite and how it's tied into, even that this is kind of like just like a bigger, you know, boss version of the minions that have been on the stages so far. Alright, alright. And thankfully this boss is like a big enough sprite that it's not impossible, as I whiff a million times in a row here, but it's not impossible to hit. Hopefully this won't be an overly frustratingly long boss battle here. Boom, one more. One more. Boom! Sit down. Sit down. And now you're just a cute little pup. Nicely done. Nicely done. So let's see, does this take me back to the hub zone? Nope, I can just move along. Let's go back to the hub zone, because I think I can actually buy some stuff. Yeah, I really love the visuals on this game. Like, actually, you know what, though? I think that people in the town just go, without my tavern, I'll be ruined. Donate? I'm only going to donate if you're going to give me something. Donate? I'll donate to a dog. Bow wow barf. Barf up a key. Flying eyes struck my house. Like, I'm not trying to rebuild anybody's houses here. Now, this shopkeeper can't do any business. Now, shopkeep. Now we're talking. Maybe I gotta come back later. They definitely took my money. Maybe if I leave and go back. Where you at, shopkeep? Yep. Okay. Was it worth it? Ooh, definitely worth it. What is this? Well, obviously this is all magic, but what's that? Is that just a bigger bar? Enlarge your magic wand? Oh my god. For only 50? Oh, you better believe it. Let's go. Well, I'm glad I donated there. Alright, let's check out World 2. Bigger paddle, slime forest. Yeah, I'm definitely a little more into this tile set too. Speaking of how good the game... Oh wait, I was about to say this paddle looks even smaller. It really doesn't look much bigger at all. If at all. Yeah, that bulldoze on the first like couple shots, if you can pull it off, is really nice. But look, yeah, it uses a good almost 2/3 of your magic, I feel. Give me that life. Oh, yeah. Hoop. Perfect. Oh, heck yeah. You gotta love when you can pull one off like that. I wish you got some kind of like reward. I mean, I guess the reward is just pulling it off and clearing a bunch of bricks, but I wish you got some kind of like combo, almost in like in a puzzle game style. Let's just take that one out. Yeah, I like not having to... Okay, that's like, I don't want to wait to hit that one little box in the frickin' corner. Let's just snipe it with a fireball and call it a day. These ones are tough when it's like all enemies Because these things can just, like, deflect the ball in slightly more unpredictable ways. I wonder if can you bulldoze through the enemies? Oh. I used a little more than I meant to. I was thinking I would just use enough magic and then grab that potion and still be full, but... That'll do, that'll do. Oh! Oh, come on! I keep like going too fast, not reading what that text box says. I think that's when it tells me I can do that like teleport launch if I have enough magic. Which maybe I either don't right now, or maybe you can't do it when you're starting a stage. Maybe it's only when you're... Yeah, that bat sprite was so cool. I'm like tempted to touch that stuff because it almost looks like a power-up, especially that just glob. I know it's not. Ah, shit. See, yeah, I gotta read what that says after I die. I'm pretty sure it's just telling me I can do that teleport thing. Like that bat, I know is an enemy. The glob probably is too. Use my better judgment here. There we go. Nice. You gotta love when you can like get one right up in one of those like hallway crevices and clear like 5 or 6 tiles. Even honestly, you just get like 2. Dang it. Oh. No! Dang it. Alright. Come on. Nope. Ah, come on. Okay, yeah, here's the teleport spell. It's like I can just teleport it to where I want it, I guess. That was a waste of magic. Oh, then there I go again, going back to the joystick for a second. Oh, and then when you die, the paddle goes back to being smaller, it looks like. Or when you lose a ball. So that must be a one-time use kind of, so that makes a little more sense that it's only 50. Oh wait, do you get magic? Okay, you get magic after. That's cool. So I got that magic, it seemed, after like the ball had bounced enough times, like it started flashing just because I hadn't hit anything in a long time, maybe, just so it's like, okay. But it only gave me enough to shoot 1 fireball, so it really didn't do me all that much good. So for 50 coins, that's definitely well worthwhile. At least to start off your run with that. A little bit annoying that you have to like go back to that hub world theoretically to buy it each time. Well, who knows if you can even do it more than once. I'm presuming you can, but I don't actually know. Oh, you can buy one right here. Don't mind if I do. Fill that magic up. Hightail it out of here. So I guess, yeah, it's a little bigger. It's a little bigger. Not quite double, but probably 1.5 times the size. Yeah, like you gotta love when you get one like this where it just ricochets Ricochets. Don't even have to worry about touching the ball for a while. Couldn't have planned it more perfectly myself. Until I almost botched that. Perfect. Oh, shit. Cough it up. Cough it up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, this game is super solid stuff. Like a perfect, like, pick up and play, rip through a few levels. Obviously, as it gets further along, it starts getting a little tougher. This is about where I had left off in, like, my campaign before I had started this stream. So, I know I was on this world. I don't know exactly what stage I was on, but I definitely know I wasn't too far along in it. So it might, you know, I don't know if once it gets hard enough, it might not be as easy to just pick up right on, like, the later stages in the game. But again, the gameplay's so simple. It's not like you gotta remember all the mechanics. You know, there might just be some new types of bricks or some new enemies that you gotta worry about. But it doesn't seem like it's anything. I would just totally wasted that bulldoze. Oh, this is just pure money here. Pure money. Cough it up, baby. Give me those rubies. Grab them all. Grab them all. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's still in bulldoze mode. Oh, no, it's not. Still had that orange color for a second. I thought it was going to carry over. Man, those magic potions really don't give you that much. Oh, wasn't paying attention. See, now this is where the teleport comes in handy, though, because you can just put it right up here. See, now that came out of the treasure chest. What does this do? This shrinks you even more. And the best I could tell, that came out of that treasure chest. Now, is that a permanent until I die? Or, okay, what does this do? Can't shrink me anymore. Oh, it kills you. What? Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming. I didn't think it was going to shrink me another half again, but out of curiosity. See, that's what happens when you're just like, I'm curious. So is this another one? Nope. I was just about to say my final life. Oh. Almost missed the heart and the ball there. Yes. Sneaking out of there. Sneaking out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, this game is good, solid stuff. Good, solid stuff. Oh, what's this door? These doors off to the side here. I was just about to say that's as good of a spot as any to leave it. But, kind of curious what that's all about here off to the side. Get in there. Oh, it's just a teleporter. Okay, that's cool. That's actually super cool. I almost wish there was something like that on every stage for when you're trying to, like, hit some of those last bricks. Like, look at how it keeps the ball so much more in play on this stage. That's actually sweet. I really like that. Annoying that this treasure chest is... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, is right in my way to hit that last... brick, or that last little bush there that was above it. Can't quite figure out when these are clearly like an image. Oh, it's a bee, this one. That other one almost looked like it was like an Among Us character or something, but I know that is not the case considering this game's like over 10 years old, or pretty much, you know, just a little over 10 years old. Okay, this is going to be a perfect one to use the bulldozer on if I can pull it off. Perfect. Oh! No! Yeah, that bulldozer, if you line it up good, I mean, think about how much longer it would have taken me to clear all those tiles I just cleared on that one shot. Even if it was still just one shot, but I was just waiting for it. Oh, shit. I don't have enough magic to use it? I was trying to do it again. Thought for sure I did. No! I can't believe I didn't miss that one. There we go. Nope. No! Man, hanging on by a thread. Bulldoze. No! Shit. I really like how it keeps speeding up too. Like it keeps you on the edge of your seat. I almost wish it sped up a little bit faster. No. Oh my god. Just that last little Slimer. Yes. Sniped. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we got some secret cubbies off to the side, but yeah, I do think that's probably as good as, well, didn't know I had a key. I was gonna say, oh, is this extra time? What does this do? The orb starts at a speed twice slower? I don't know if I want that. I was just talking about how I wanted it to be faster. Yeah, definitely don't want that. But yeah, I think this is probably as good a spot as any for me to save and quit and head back to the title screen here. But Wizorb is definitely some solid stuff. Not breaking the mold or anything, but just adding a nice little light RPG wrapping to the Breakout Arkanoid experience, and definitely some super solid stuff with great music and great pixel art. Solid arcadey game and perfect for the Switch.